There is more than one way to get the most out of yoga. Surprise benefits for a better you. Can yoga workouts help people with pain control and decrease emotions of attack and inner anger? It would be an overstatement to suggest that doing yoga exercises is the simple way to, say, give up smoking, quit irrational drinking, or to begin exercising regularly. Yoga exercise simply says that, when a person begins to feel great inside, he by characteristics usually act in ways that improve and advance this feeling of inner health and fitness. While smoking cigarettes is the addiction and the body will respond to the loss of excessive components like tobacco and tar, yoga exercises will assist the process. It will help give the person the durability and judgment that they require in order to distinguish that smoking cigarettes really does not make them sense well. In fact, they will discover, beyond question, that rather than feeling well, smoking cigarettes really makes one feel bad. However, there's no endeavor here in the least to connote that quitting smoking is simple, or just a matter of self-control. Scientists have established that there's a true physical addiction that's in place, beside an emotional addiction that can be even as potent, maybe even stronger. The point here is simply to help you understand that yoga practicing can help an individual make quitting residing options that enhance happy and healthy living. This can include eating sounder, stop smoking, acquiring more sleep, bringing down stress at work, scaling down excess drinking, furthering more appropriate relationships all around. Yoga workouts do not assure anybody that these difficulties will generally be solved instantly. At most, yoga is the light that reveals you the aspects you need to fix, and when you see it, it gets much more above board, let alone effective and time efficient, to fix issues. Emotional welfare. Yoga workouts have as well been marketed for its particular power to help people in reducing feelings of assault and inner rage. Due to extinguishing these dangerous feelings, the limitation to self-toleration and self-knowing shows up. Controlling pain. Pain or discomfort management is a different advantage of yoga exercises. Since discomfort and continuous pain are circumstances that touch all of us at some point, understanding the positive link between yoga exercises and discomfort management may be valuable. It can besides be financially useful, since the prescribed analgesic business is a multi-billion cash market and many people, particularly as they age, discover that their insurance policy plan will not protect for all drugs and pain medications. There are lots of yoga forms. It's comical to perspective it this way, but along with the factors that have distributed yoga exercises in the Western, is the same factors that can rarely keep somebody from really discovering it and accordingly getting its health and fitness benefits. Sometimes when there's basically one of something, like one concept, or one language, or one anything, it's complicated for that aspect to distribute outside of those who follow it, believe the truth with it, or merely want it to go on living. All the same, when there are several concepts and ideas, the chance of it increasing step up. There are just more individuals out there who will be able to access it, discuss it, and make it a part of their way of living. How does this impact yoga? Well, there are lots of different types of yoga, and the purpose for this is that yoga exercises is not a religion, it's a draft of being in existence. It's very versatile and provides well across social, nation, and spiritual limitations. Thanks to its diverseness and unlike facets and forms, yoga has dispersed very swiftly through the Western world for more than 100 years and is dispersing quicker now than ever before. All the same, this very diverseness has led to some mix-up, and people who have been revealed to one kind of yoga exercise might think that they have seen it all. It is very unpleasant when this someone has been revealed to only one kind of yoga that, for whatever reason, they didn't appreciate or maybe were not quite ready for. 6 major forms. There are 6 significant types of yoga. In no definite order, they are Hatha Yoga, Tantra Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Raja Yoga, Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga. Therefore, if you have experienced yoga exercises or viewed it on TV, read about it in the magazine, overheard an associate or co-workers talk about it, then be careful that there happens to be really good possibility that you have not been revealed to everything. There is more than one way to get the most out of yoga. Surprise benefits for a better you. Can yoga workouts help people with pain control and decrease emotions of attack and inner anger? It would be an overstatement to suggest that doing yoga exercises is the simple way to, say, give up smoking, quit irrational drinking.